Hello, hello, hello. What's going on? I'm on my way. Okay, listen. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Armon, and we are live in the studio, back with another video. All right, I got a secret to tell you guys. Listen, I done gained like 20-something pounds, yo. I think I weigh almost like 190 pounds. I really have to lose some weight. All right, that is one of my goals in 2020. And I also got to tell you, I was running a little late because I just went and got the big $10 box from Popeyes. And so I was smashing that Popeyes down. I really don't need to be eating like this. And they done gave me way too much food. And I'm really going to have to walk this off. Excuse me. After I get off of here. And I'm drinking Don Julio and lemonade. Damn. I'm just doing a fool, aren't I? Listen. All right, so we got to get into some things. Shout out to all the people that's here. Shout out to everybody. I love you guys all. It's a lot going on. We got to get into this 2020 year in review. We got the good, the bad, the nasty, the ugly. And I got some special shout outs that I need to give to some people. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a returning subscriber, then you know how this thing goes. And if you're a new subscriber, then welcome and hello.
Hello, motherfucker.
Yes, welcome to the greatest show. Welcome to the blueprint. Welcome to the motherfucking game changers over here. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell y'all something. Don't get fooled just because it might look like me or try to sound like me. Don't mean it's the Armon Wiggins show. Don't be fooled. Okay, let's get into some things. Because it's a lot of frauds out here. Speaking of frauds, let's get into, let's just talk about the bad. Let's talk about the bad. One of the worst things about me this year, one of the worst things in my 2019 is I realized that I still am easily provoked. I have to be honest with you. I realize that I will let people gaslight me and I will react. A lot of people try to get under my skin, and there are a lot of times I reacted. You know, and a pretty bad moment of me reacting. You know, I feel like there was a point this year that I kind of lost my way. And I was doing different things that really wasn't me, you know, talking about certain subject matters and doing things that I really didn't want to do, but I found like the people enjoyed it, or, you know, or a bitch might have tried me. So I did it. And, you know, at some point I felt like I lost a little bit of the essence of which made me great. And honestly, the essence would intimidate people, and the essence would make niggas want to copy everything that I do. So I feel like I lost my way a little bit. You know, I did lose it a little bit this year. And so I'm working on making sure I have everything, well, to the best of my abilities this year. I want to make sure I have it together. In that, I want to say one of the worst moments was when I cursed T.S. Madison out. That was an iconic moment. I can't play the audio. I'm not going to play the audio. But I dogged T.S. Madison out. Okay? I dogged her out. I let her trigger me. And I'm not proud about that, because that's going to live on the internet forever. I called her a man in a wig. I said that she can only talk about sex. I called her a tranny. I mean, I said a lot of things. I called her a chick with a dick. I said a lot of mean, derogatory things. Am I apologizing to T.S. Madison? Absolutely not. However, I do want to apologize to myself and to the viewers and to the people that were offended, okay? Because they shouldn't have seen me get out of character like that. If I was going to say something like that, I should have turned my camera off and said it. I feel bad that I said it publicly in that sense. I did. And I allowed that to happen. And so I probably shouldn't have done that. Let me pull up the picture. Let me pull up her picture. Yeah, I did that. I didn't mean to do that publicly. Yeah, so this was a pretty awful moment when I cursed her out. But she had really pissed me off. She really pissed me off. You know why? Because it was like I had just gotten so fed up. Like you know what? I'm gonna be real with you. It hurt that our well, really wasn't a friendship, but I was like, damn. You know what I mean? It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Like I finally, but it was like that one relationship that you finally have to let go. And once I realized, girl, that I had to finally let her go, and it felt freeing. However, I'm pissed off the way that I did it publicly because I'll never be able to take that away. I'll never be able to take the way how I delivered my message. And, it left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths. And strategically, it wasn't a good move because I know how she works strategically behind the scenes. So I really could have stopped a lot of my bags going forward because she is a bag stopper. And anybody can pull up what I said about her. And so they might be like, yeah, girl, we won't book him. So I messed up about that. You know what I mean? I apologize for saying it publicly. I don't apologize for meaning what I said. I shouldn't have delivered it in that way, though. So that was not a very good moment for me. That was a very tasteless, very nasty, very raunchy moment for me. And I should have never done that way. I shouldn't have done that. I should have been smarter about how I handled that situation. But she pissed me off when she went on Queen Radio and tried to throw a subliminal at me. That pissed me off. Like, don't involve Nikki like that. Really pissed me off. So I reacted. And that's one thing that I learned, that this year I could be, very, very reactional. So that happened. I can't take it back. I have to move forward. And it is what it is. Okay. What else? What else was because honestly, the good outweighed the bad. There was a time, when I had to leave Facebook, the whole account disappearing. Okay. So let's really get into what happened that day. I was going through a lot mentally, emotionally, it was a lot. And I'm like, girl, I needed to get off of here. I need to get off the internet. I was contemplating just being done with YouTube. I was like at that place as a creator, because you got to think about it. I'm by myself. You know what I mean? I have a lot of confidence and I have a lot of zeal and a lot of wherewithal. And you know what I mean? And so a lot of people try to come at me because I'm like, you know what? They think I can handle it. And people want it because I don't, there was a lady that called in to my last show and I had to hang up on her. But there's a lot of people that see me as like nonchalant and like things don't bother me and things like that. So a lot of people don't like that. So a lot of people, when they feel like you carry yourself as in a certain way, like, people don't bother you or you can't be touched or things like that. People like to see you hurting. So it was like, I guess I have this air about myself where it's like, nigga, who you think, what you saying? So people there was a point where I felt like people wanted to see me break. And in that moment, I broke, but to myself. And so I deleted my account. I needed a break. I was having something very I was having a lot of thoughts, and I needed a break. I was like, what is this? How did we get here? Then one of my friends, Antonio, called me. Shout out to Antonio. Daytime Tea reached out. Lovely Tea called me. So there was some people that called me to try to see what was going on. And, I talked to them, and then, I was cool. And then I came back because I seen what kind of stir it was going to be on the internet. I had no idea that's what happened. And so many people were like, well, yeah, you did this on purpose. Well, how did I do this on purpose? I didn't know that I was a public figure to you. I was just taking a mental break, so I didn't go crazy. I didn't know that. So people were saying he did this as a publicity stunt, but those would be the same people that say you're not that popular, you're not a superstar, you're not this, you're not that, you don't have, your platform is this, your platform is that. So in my mind, it's like, so am I a star or am I trash? And at that moment, that's when I knew that I was actually a star. And either people hated to love me, hated that they love me, or love to hate me. That's what it was. So I had to bring my ass on back. And that's what I did. So I needed to take a mental break, guys. So I took that mental break. And I had to get back because there was so many videos being made and so many people doing this and so many people talking. And it was just so much stuff going on. I'm like, okay, we got to come back. So we came back, but that was a pretty downside. That was not really exciting. That was pretty shit. That wasn't that exciting. I'll be honest with you. That was pretty hard. Going through that time. Shout out to my friend Lisa. I called Lisa. I'm like, girl, what do I do? Like, I'm really feeling away right now. Like, I'm just called my man. He was at work, and I was like, I'm done. Like, I laid there and I was just done. And I just lay down. I was over it. I was drained. I was mentally drained because it still hasn't, to this very minute, I'm being trolled. But I cannot let it, like my detractors, I learned to be strong. I have to learn to be strong because to this very minute, people are being trolled because they know I can be reactional. So they do things to try to use me to promote them. To this minute, I am being trolled because they want a reaction out of me. Okay. So that was that. And the biggest thing, which everybody knows, is the OG. Let's pull OG up. Now, OG is going to look the way that she looked. Okay? OG is going to look the way that she looked. OG gonna look the way she look. And I'm not finna sit over here and try to find no good, decent picture. She looked the way that she looked. Period. So OG looks the way that she looks. Period. That makes some of y'all feel better. Fuck it. But that's just how she looks. Period. Okay. I would have sworn that I was on this season of Basketball Wives. They needed to cut me a check. The hell I took for that. That was the big, but that this moment right here, the OG moment, will be something that I probably will always have to address at some point in my career. This is the moment that really the Armon Wiggins hate train kicked up in full gear. The OG hate train kicked up in full gear. It was people around me crumbling. Subscribers, moderators, friends, followers. Niggas was crumbling. And I still had to, and y'all don't know everything that happened behind the scenes. So there's videos on top of it crumbling behind the scenes. Then you got 1,000 videos being made about me publicly. I'm literally going viral. And not Evelyn, not Jason Lee, nobody was throwing any support, any bones, nothing. Just me and my man like going, and then the couple of people that's close to me dragging it. Lost money, thousands of dollars. Do you know how many content creators were birthed from the Armon Wiggins show saying that that OG looked like a monkey? You know how much money people made off of that? You know how many channels grew because of the Armon Wiggins hate train? Niggas don't want to be real. A lot of these people only have a channel because Armon said OG looked like a monkey. I'm never doing that again. Not because I feel bad about the way that she looked, because I opened the door for a bunch of people. I basically birthed these niggas off of that. That was free. No, nigga, if I'm birthing anybody, they finna pay for it. So, to me, this was a very, 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 let me tell y'all something. I went to New York and I went to that gala, and while I took pictures and it was fun and things like that, I went to Harlem Nights and I met with the president. I was there with the president of the National Journalists Association, and she was in Harlem Nights. And I guess she thought it was food there. We had left the gala, but it was just a bar, so we were just kind of drinking and things like that. She was working on her laptop and she was on her way out. However, I wanted to talk to her. And, I talked to a lot of black women there. I talked to a lot of black journalists. I'm talking about journalists that work with the Wall Street Journal, CNN. Like, I talked to a lot of prestigious black women. A lot of them told me, well, I'm not going to tell you what they told me because that's private. However, I'm not going to tell you what the lady told me either, because I don't want you guys looking her up. However, it's private from what she told me. But I'll tell you this. I was in the middle of Harlem Nights and I just broke down and cried. I cried. I literally cried. In the middle of the club, all dolled up. I'm in tears. Because I'm like, these motherfuckers are really trying to end me. And I was like, I know there's a greater calling on my life. And yes, I said something, but I know I didn't watch it, but I just kept feeling like this is the test. I'm not going out like this. I'm not going out. I'm not going out like this. And I just felt like I was fighting by myself. And I'm like, what did I do for people to want to hate me so badly, or to see me lose, or to see me hurt, or to see me in pain? Why is it that my confidence bothers them? Why is it that my happiness bothers them? Why is it that they would rather see it be person A but not be me? Why can't I be happy? Why do I have to be quote unquote humble? And it's not humble as far as like, just humble, like, understanding it is what it is. Humble meaning like I have to be apologetic about saying I'm that nigga. I have to be apologetic about saying niggas copy the shit that I do. I have to be apologetic about saying a lot of these motherfuckers wasn't doing nothing until I came on the scene. Why do I have to be apologetic about that? Why? When niggas have literally tried to recreate me. Niggas have literally tried to recreate the Armon Wiggins show. Niggas literally got niggas doing the exact same thing I did from when I came on here, but would try to shit on me. How was that? And so I couldn't figure it out. She talked to me. So I was in my feelings. I was crying. I was sad. Because I couldn't figure out why, like, bitch, why me? Like, why can't people like me? Like, why can't I get a pass? And I realized that I messed up by saying that because I didn't understand the climate. However, I would be lying to you all if we weren't together and it was just each one of us, one by one, and that got brought up, and I would be lying to you to say I still don't feel like I would be lying to you if you asked me right now. If you'd say, do I think she looked like a monkey? I'm going to tell you yes. I'm going to tell you yes. I'm not going to lie to you because that offends you. That's what I think. I'm going to tell you yes. So, that's just what it was. Some people got offended. We were scheduled to have a girl do an interview with us. However, that didn't go out well because it just would have been a big contradiction. So we just didn't do that. However, I think that we're going to dead it here. And so I just want to say, this is over. This was probably the roughest stint. It tested a lot of my relationships. It tested a lot to see who was really about that life, who was really for me, and who wouldn't fold under pressure. So I just want to say a shout out to all of them, and we made it through that, and that was a very tough time. That was rough. That was a very, very rough time. All right, so let's get to the good shit, okay? That was the negative. That was literally all the negative. So let's jump right into the positive, okay? We've taken trips. We've done interviews. So let's first start with this year, the positive. Well, I went to New York twice. Shout out to Miriam for that. In this year, I've went to New York City twice. And in New York, the first time, I met Mo, I met Miriam, and it was an amazing experience. We did a meet and greet. I got to see some of my fans that really support me. That was dope. So shout out to Miriam and her family for helping me get to New York both times. Excuse me. Let me see. Actually, the second time I went to New York, here we have it. I got to, hold on, let me see. All right, I got to meet some pretty cool people. I met Ari Fitz. I don't know if you guys know who Ari Fitz is, but Ari Fitz is the YouTuber, used to be on The Real World. She's super dope. She threw an event at YouTube. I was there. It was amazing. YouTube is amazing. The YouTube studios and how they have everything set up. I took some classes there. I YouTube was legit. Like it was legit. I had a blast. So shout out to Ari Fitz. I met Ari there. We got into some things. Also, in New York, I met Bevy Smith. You guys seen that? And Sunny Halston. They were amazing. In New York, this was me at the gala. Yes, y'all remember the gala. This was all this year. Okay. And then, you know, the best part about New York, y'all know that. Y'all know the best part. At the Wendy Williams Show! Hold on. You know, we can't turn the, hold on, I gotta, hold on. Oops. Come on, why is it not rotating right? Well, y'all know I was there. They talked about it for a week. They was talking about it while I was there. So, yes, I got to go to the Wendy Williams show. And, girl, whatever rumors y'all heard about me sitting in the back is not true. I sat in the back because we was late. We didn't get there to the end of the. We were supposed to be there at 8 o'clock. We did not get there on time. It was what it was. Wendy came out. She liked my look. We sat in the back, and it just was what it was. It wasn't because Wendy knew me. It wasn't because she was like, he's messy. It wasn't any of that. So people were just being jealous. They were being haters. We never sat in the back. And let me tell you something. I'd rather be sitting at the Wendy Williams show in the back than sitting inside of my room with no cable and internet Googling the out clips on YouTube. Okay? Thank you. Okay, so, you know, that was New York. New York was great. I met some dope people. I went to some good parties. Like, New York was lit this year. I hung out with some of my boys out in New York. Like, so it was super, 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 super lit. I did that twice in 1 year. And I was able to do so because this year also I quit my motherfucking job. Can we get a mother? That's a motherfucking fact. Come on. I used to work for AT&T corporate, and YouTube became a better place for me to work outside of that. So no matter what, I mean, I'll be real with you. I'm gonna keep it a stack. There's been days that I'm like, yo, I need to go back to work because I don't know what it's gonna do. I don't know what it's gonna be like, especially during that cancellation period. However, during some of my toughest times, I make sure I save my money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't just spend all my money like a dummy. I went to Virginia Beach. Virginia Beach was a bomb. Okay, so I went to the Something in the Water Music Festival. Let's see if we got those pictures. Y'all remember when I went to Virginia Beach? Yes, y'all remember? And so they pulled me out of the crowd and wanted me to look at this with them big old cameras. Everywhere I go, they stop me. That's what I'm telling you. This is natural. I didn't ask them to do this. I didn't tell them. She just seen me and she wanted to put the big TV cameras on me. I can't make this shit up. That's when I tell you, you can't copy me. You can't be me. They don't just stop you like that. Okay? That's what I'm saying. You gotta be yourself. Be original, bitch. That's all I know how to do. Okay? The lady stopped me. I was in the crowd. She like, no, I want you. Pose for me. I'm like, are you sure, ma'am? She like, yes. I'm like, okay. So she was taking pictures and I was up there posing and doing all this, that, and the third. And we had a blast, okay? I don't have the other picture right here. Y'all didn't see my pink Nike fit. Y'all remember the pink Nike? I know y'all remember that one because that was legendary. That pink Nike was a legendary look, okay? And in case you didn't remember, we're going to pull it out because it was a legendary look. It was a legendary look, okay? Period, Pooh. That is a legendary look. Okay, don't play with me. All right, so I did that this year. And listen, everywhere I've went in every city, I've met subscribers and followers. So I'm like, yo, this is super, super dope. I had a blast in Virginia Beach. And you know, I traveled a lot this year. Like it was super dope. So shout out to that. I had a blast during that. That was one of the funnest times we had out there in Virginia Beach. Also, I went to the Love and Hip Hop Hollywood premiere. Let me see if I got that picture. Okay. I didn't send it. Let me see. You guys remember this? Y'all remember this, right? Let me see. I don't know if I got it though. We got to pull it up. Because this is what this is for. So y'all gonna have to just wait because this is what this is for, period, Pool. Y'all just gonna have to wait with me. Give me a second. Because I thought I sent it, but I didn't. But I'm sending it now. Okay. I was on a sweatsuit kick. This one I met Summer Bunny in person. I met Summer Bunny in person here at this event. Oh, here's the picture of me and Summer Bunny. Boom. So that was her. That was at the premiere party in LA in Hollywood. So I did that. That was fun this year. You know what I'm saying? You know, just a little light, And listen, we had a blast. Listen, I met some cool people there. We were sneaking in liquor and stuff. Chow. And we was getting fucked up. I ain't finna play with you. Okay. Oh, get into him. Okay. Don't play. Don't play with me, okay? Do not play with me. They could have gave me some better light, though, but don't play with me on Hollywood Boulevard. What you doing? Listen. Don't play with me, okay? This is what, and then, mind you, as I'm looking through all this stuff today, I'm like, this is the reason why people be so mad. Because I'm like, Armon, you really had your year was so much better than what you thought. So that was that. Let's get into some more stuff. So that was LA. Now, speaking of money, let's jump into that. None of this would not have been possible. Yes, Google ads and things like that. However, there are some very special things that you guys contributed and with your super chats. Okay, let me tell you something. I received a $500 all at one time super chat this year. Okay, the twerk went crazy this year. The super chats were off the chain this year. Okay, now I gotta give some shout outs to Samuel Woodson. Okay, he came in the beginning of the quarter. He kicked my year off with some energy. We need you to come back. We ain't seen you since the beginning, or maybe this was you who sent the super chat. But shout out to Samuel Woodson. I also want to say shout out to my very own moderator, Miriam. She be kicking it in there, kicking it into high gear. Shout out to you. Shout out to Living My Best Life OG. She always kicks in with a 99.99. Okay? Shout out to Lisa. She kicks it in gear. Heart of Inspiration. And I've got to give my number one, I got to give like a mega shout out to my baby, Serenity After All. Okay? Serenity After All deserves all the twerks. That lady don't come in with less than $100. Serenity, let me tell you something, girl. Without you, I don't know even, like, girl, you have kept it, you low-key have kept this channel afloat by yourself. Okay? Girl, thank you so much. Girl, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. When nobody was donating, because there's been times that, you know, we have 1,000 people on here and I don't get no super chats, but then she'll come through and give me $500. Like, you know, when nobody donating, I'm going to donate for everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Serenity. I hope you see this. Thank you. I really appreciate it. But everybody on it, even the people that I didn't name, I love y'all too. I'm just saying, I gotta get, because these people that I named, they be holding it down. So shout out to Samuel, Miriam, Serenity, OG, Lisa. I'm sure there might be some more, but thank you guys so much. And Mimi Valdez, yes. And Mimi Valdez. Yes. Ooh, girl, see? Yes. And Mimi. Yes, Mimi, don't kill me. You too. Mimi's a heavy hitter too. See, I knew I was going to forget somebody. That's why I don't like to do the list off name shit. Because, girl, I don't want nobody to get mad. But Mimi too. So, shout out to Mimi, Samuel, Miriam, Serenity, OG, Lisa. Yes, I'm going to get it. We're going to get it popping at the end. So I just want to say shout out to you guys for that. Also, so let's move on. So I just want to say, and people were saying I sent myself that. I didn't send myself that $500, y'all. But let them believe what they want to believe. They can believe it all they want to. Never sent myself a damn thing, but I did spend that motherfucker. Okay? All right. So this year also, so we did the super chat. Perfect. We did the trips. Also the interviews. Let's be very clear. This year, I interviewed Dr. Miami. I had Dr. Miami on the show. You know, a lot of people can't say that they have that. A lot of people, let me just be very clear for you. Let me be clear. Because a lot of people are like, where are your interviews? Why don't you have interviews anymore? This, that, and the third. And I'm about to tell y'all now, but let me just pull up Dr. Miami, this billionaire. Okay. I did interviews. Okay. On Facebook. I've done like local Facebook people. I've done interviews here, you know, but, and I'm in that place where, yes, to some people it look like you have a platform, but to the people that I would want to interview, they have a bigger platform than me. So to them, it doesn't behoove a lot of them to interview me. A lot of these celebrities are clout chasers, and a lot of these influencers are clout chasers. Now, I don't want, I'm tired of interviewing. Like, I don't want to interview any more baby mamas, side chicks, you know, exposers. Like, I want quality individuals. And so, you know, when you try to reach for quality people, you're competing with a lot of people. You're competing with like your Breakfast Clubs, your Wendy Williams, your bigger content creators. There's so many platforms out there. So I just don't take every interview on because I'm trying to build my resume, especially since, you know, people think, well, Armon done it, let me do it. No, like, I don't want to be that easily duplicated because I notice that's what people are doing. And some of these clout chasers, these side chicks, these baby mamas, they'll get on any platform with some numbers. And I want to break into a realm where it's like, okay, like he's really interviewing real people. And so getting this Dr. Miami interview was phenomenal. Like, I didn't even believe it was real. I checked my email and then it was like, you know what? We really like your platform. I was referred to you by X, Y, and Z. I'm not giving you the name. You thought I was finna tell you who did that? You thought I was finna say so you could, what? No, I'm not. So I got an email. I got the email and I didn't believe it was real. So I called everybody that was around me and I'm like, I don't think this is real. I don't think this is real. Like, oh my God, like this couldn't be real. This could not be real. And they like, no. And I'm like, well, I don't want to announce it until I really know that this is really Dr. Miami. And when we talked behind the scenes, I was like, we did it. He was like, everything's cool. Everything's good. I was like, are you sure you want to take some calls? He's like, I only have 20 minutes. I don't have that much time. He's like, I only have 20 minutes. And I was like, okay. So I got on live. Said we was going to be 20 minutes. An hour and 20 minutes later, Dr. Miami was on the line and taking phone calls. 1 hour and 20 minutes later, Dr. Miami was on the Armon Wiggins show and taking phone calls. He only had 20 minutes. Let's get into it. Okay? And went back and told everybody, because his publicist has since reached out and tried to send me a hell of people, but I want a certain type of, so I can't take every deal. I can't take every interview. But so that's why, I could have done several interviews since, but I can't take every single kind of interview. Okay. So what I'm saying is, he went back and told them, his audience is amazing. He told me that my audience is very amazing and very mature, and he respected it. So I want to say, everybody that was present for that interview, thank you. Because you guys weren't messy, you guys were not ignorant, and you guys put some respect on this channel and this platform. And you made him put some respect on the viewers of this channel and this platform. And that's what that rich man went and told people. That this platform is a growing platform with a respectful and intelligent audience. And that made me feel good because it made me feel like I was garnering the right kind of people. So that made me so proud. So shout out to you guys and thank you guys for holding it down for me during that time. Okay. Who else did we have on the show? Well, we had legendary Tokyo Tony on the show. You guys remember Tokyo Tony? That interview did well on Spotify. That interview did well on iTunes. That interview did well on YouTube. That interview has over 100,000 views. That Tokyo Tony interview was the best interview that Tokyo Tony has ever done. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what platform she was on. That Tokyo Tony interview that I conducted here was the best Tokyo Tony interview she has ever done. That was the best interview Tokyo Tony has ever done. Here, right here, on this channel, here. And I work my ass off. And let me tell you, Tokyo Tony, this is with no help. This is with no cosign. Dr. Miami, this is with no help. This is being raw and uncut. And I don't even know how to send it. I don't have no mentor. This is no mentor. This is getting it out the mud. This is being original, bitch. Facts. Oh yes, I'm going to toot my horn today. Because these niggas tried to end me this year, and I had to go look back, and I said, why did these niggas try to end me this year? And I'm looking like, oh, I see it. Oh, I see why they tried to end you. Oh, I see why they wanted to try to build niggas up to look just like you. Look what you done did by yourself. They want you to get off track. And I allowed myself to get off track. I'm getting back into my bag in 2020. Trust me. You niggas, this is just the beginning. This is no mentor. Tokyo Tony was the best interview. They tried to do an interview on the Neighborhood Talk. It flopped. Tokyo Tony, she tried not to do an interview. She called me back like, hey, I would love to do an interview. I think she recently went on the Queen's Court. Didn't hear anything about it. This interview was so good, the blogs didn't even want to repost anything from it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So, you guys remember I also did the interview with Summer Bunny this year. You know, we just had Summer Bunny on the screen. Y'all know I interviewed Summer Bunny this year. I interviewed Summer Bunny. A lot of people were trying to get her. She didn't sit down with a lot of people. Oh, yes. The girls were trying to get her. They were throwing shade at me because I got, we'll get more than 10,000 views. It doesn't matter. It's mind you, I have less than 100,000 subscribers. You fucking play with me? We're not even at 100,000 subscribers. You know why they trying to stop us over here? Trying to make sure we good. We're not even at 100,000. We're not even going into last year. So, hold on. This thing got real loud. Hello? Yeah. All right. We got a little excited. But yeah, I'm just saying. We didn't interview her. So she was on the platform. We made that connection. Shout out to Summer Bunny. Thanks for coming on. Also, we interviewed Bobby Lights. You guys remember Bobby Lights? I don't have a picture of Bobby Lights. I don't feel like pulling up a picture. We interviewed Bobby Lights and we interviewed Prince from Love and Hip Hop. Let me just pull them both up all together. Okay, so we interviewed both of these guys on our platform. I'm just getting a quick picture, just a quick, so y'all can see who I'm talking about. So we've interviewed Bobby Lights and Prince on the platform. Let's not get it twisted. Prince was our guest judge and our guest host for Armon Listens to Your Music Live, which we will be bringing back. We're gonna get into that too. Bobby Lights was, first of all, funny story with these two. I like Bobby. Bobby's the Kiki. Bobby called in, and we had gotten to some things. But for the longest, I've been trying to get Bobby, but they were all giving me the runaround. The Love and Hip Hop people, let me tell you something. I'm going to be real with you. It was easier getting Dr. Miami, and it's no shade to none of them, but it's easier getting like real celebrities than it is getting these reality stars. Like these reality stars be really feeling it. Okay. It was easier getting Dr. Miami than it was getting Bobby Lights and Prince. Prince was telling, I might release the audio of Prince going on for me. But that's gonna be in the members only. Oh yeah, he cursed me out behind the scenes. So that's what y'all didn't know. He's very rude. I'm just gonna keep it stacked. Prince is not nice. He's mean. He was telling me all kind of like, I'm doing you a favor. You need me more than I need you. So I don't follow Prince. I don't follow Prince. A lot of these celebrities be feeling themselves. He's not that nice guy that you think he is. He's very arrogant. It's very rude. Bobby Lights is the Kiki. But Bobby Lights, I like Bobby Lights. So I mean, I like Bobby Lights. Bobby Lights is the key, but she was so hard to get on here. She was the last one out of everybody to come on here because you know I didn't interview Alvin, I interviewed Prince. I was trying to get Bobby, but they was hitting me with the whole, you gotta, my publicist, my this, my assistant, my that. And I'm like, girl, just call. And then she ended up doing it anyway. So we got that. Thanks, Bobby. And he shared my stuff. I like Bobby Lights. He follows me. I follow him. Now we're good. We don't talk all the time, but I like Bobby Lights. Prince, I can do without him because he's rude and he's arrogant. And I think one of our members only, I'll let you guys listen to the voicemails that he left me. We also interviewed, and well, this will actually go into our celebrity shout out round. We also interviewed lastly this year and got a shout out from, let's see, let me pull it up. Here it goes. Perez Hilton. Perez Hilton. Oh, yes. Whether you like him or not, he is the king of media. He's one of the founding fathers of bloggers. Yeah, I interviewed him. He called into the show and he shouted me out. I am really impressed with Armon Wiggins. I just called in live to his show and spilled some hot tea, and I subscribed to his channel. Watch, and you should follow too. And this is before 100,000 subscribers. No mentor. Cancel. You know, this is why they want to cancel me. This is why I don't need no mentor. This is what nobody's sharing my shit. Nobody's sharing my shit. Nobody's sharing my shit. Nobody's gassing me up. If anything, they're behind the scenes trying to stop my bags. So when I have that energy because I work my ass off for it. And nobody's going to take that away from me. I don't give a damn. Like I said, I don't give a damn who comes before me or after me. I don't give a damn. You can't tell me about a motherfucker getting more subscribers than me. Let me see your resume. Y'all gonna put some respect on my motherfucking name. I had a good year. I had a good year. I had a good year. Oh, here's the other one from Perez. That was on 6/24. I mean, that was a day after my birthday. Big things coming your way. Just subscribed. Yes. Perez Hilton. And follows me on Instagram, on Twitter, and subscribe to me on YouTube. Shout out to that. Okay. And so there was that. And speaking of celebrity shout outs, also this year, very powerful year. We got an Ike. Well, let's just go to this one.
Man's name is Armon Wiggins. Salute to that young man, and please, if you watch his show, make sure you let him know that Star acknowledged him. I think he's doing great work. I saw a small piece of one of his shows, and he was questioning Jussie Smollett early. So, you know, I don't have a crystal ball. I'm a man's name is Armon Wiggins. Salute to that young man, and please, if you watch his show, make sure you let him know.
This is why. Okay. Let's get into some things.
Man's name is Armon Wiggins. Salute to that young man, and please, if you watch his show, make sure you let him know that Star acknowledged him. I think he's doing great work. I saw a small piece of one of his shows, and he was questioning Jussie Smollett early. So, I don't have a crystal.
Be original, bitch. I do this. Shout out to Star. That's why I said we shout out Star here, because Star does not have a problem showing me love. And shout out to him because he's done it numerous times since then. This was just the very first time. So love your brother. Shout out to Star. And I support any content creator that supports me. Period. Shout out to Star for that. Also, we had one of the most iconic moments, and people could not dispute that, so they didn't even talk about it. They went to go look immediately. I felt the Twitter energy immediately when I said so. Them motherfuckers was on Twitter so quickly. Whoo! You see that? Woo! You see that? That's why they don't want me to make it. That's why they so mad. That's why when the Queen radio shit happened, they was just like, ooh, you're never going, because they know, the Queen know who I am. They know who the Prince is. They know that the Queen know who Armon Wiggins is. We got a follow from Nicki motherfucking Minaj this year. Oops. This is with no mentor. Y'all gonna stop playing with me. This is nobody sharing my videos, yo. This is nigga hot-headed Armon. This is with Madison working against me. This is with Tasha working against me. This is with the hate train. Come on. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, yo. Stop playing with me. I am going to be a motherfucking legend. I'm going to be a media motherfucking legend. Y'all heard it here today. I took this screenshot today, bitch. Go look it up. Okay? Just because I knew somebody was going to try to play with me. Now, if she just stopped, she just did it in the last 5 minutes. Okay? This is with no mentor. This is nobody helping me get anywhere. And I'm talking my shit today because I had a fucking phenomenal year. I have to remember that to myself. How powerful this year was. I'm really going to have to work harder to make next year better. Because I'm like, damn, I really had a bomb-ass year. Nicki Minaj. So you're damn right I'm talking about Nicki. And let's be very clear. I'm gonna give y'all some free game today. If I didn't do commentary, she wouldn't follow me. So people that they try to say, all he do is talk about Nicki. You're damn right. I'm gonna keep talking about her. Do she follow you? I talk about her because she followed me and she like what I'm saying, or she thinks it's valuable enough to be watching and paying attention. That's what smart people do. So anybody that tries to tell you, oh, he only talk about the same people, you're damn right. That's how you zero in and you conquer what your target. That's how you make people. People think you're supposed to talk about a bunch of different things. People think that's stupid. How you think Perez Hilton made it to where he's at? Because he zeroed in on Madonna and Britney Spears and he talked about them. And then that's when they gave him the recognition. He got on known as that. All these people think that you're supposed to go and talk about this, that, and the third. No, that the algorithm don't even work that way. A lot of time you talking about all these different celebrities that you don't give a damn about. No one cares. I'm talking about who I care about. I'm talking about people that I will actually want to have a conversation with in person. And whether people get in my way or not, I know she's watching my shit. Now, I got 2 people trying to stand in the way of that. I'm sure it is what it is. But we gonna keep going because we still keep going no matter what. So shout out to Nicki Minaj and thank you for still following, Queen. I love you. This is with no mentor. Nobody. This is what them trying to say. Oh, Armon is this. He's that. He's a, he hates black women. He hates this. He hates that. He's this. He's that. He's not growing. His channel's stagnant. This one is better. We support him. We don't support. No, I don't give a. This is with no help. But the people that rock with me, my man, my friends, that's it. My subscribers, the ones that's not folding. This is no content creators reposting me. This is no collabs. This is all me. This is energy. This is who I am. And I'm realizing that shit, you know what? I really have what it takes. I had a phenomenal fucking year. See, everybody can't talk their shit like this. Because everybody waiting, some people is waiting for a handout or they got to give credit to somebody else. This is the subscribers, the members, my friends, my family. This is no other content creator. Come on now. Y'all gonna stop playing with me. Let's see how many people make a video about that. I bet you they be quiet as a mouse. Okay, let's see. So that was Nicki. Oh. Well, while we on that, let's also talk about a legendary moment. Okay, this is why I had to realize. Listen, in April, the Wendy Williams era, that was my favorite era. Let me tell you something. I made a ton of money during the Wendy Williams era. I love Wendy Williams, but that whole drama, oh my God, sometimes I wish I can go back to that, but I like Wendy so much, I don't be wanting her to go through too much. But girl, the Wendy Williams era was iconic. Listen, here on this channel, now this was no beef. Listen, this was no beef. I didn't have a mentee or a mentor sitting next to me. I wasn't talking about another content creator. I was doing commentary. And we had over 4,000 people live in the chat on my own, doing commentary. No mentor, no mentee, no in-studio guests. Don't play with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You want a receipt? We was talking about pop culture, baby. This wasn't no Tasha K news. This wasn't no T.S. Madison news. This wasn't no YouTube beef news. This was pop culture, baby. This was pop culture, baby. 4,000 people in the motherfucking chat. Don't ever try to say my highest views is with your name in the title. Bitch! Stop playing with me. Don't ever try to play me. Make a video on that. Don't you ever say my highest videos was with a bitch name in the title. Yeah, Wendy Williams. And they say, oh, we only talk about Wendy Williams. You see why? 4,000 people in the chat. No help. No mentor. I don't give a what you talking about? I had a phenomenal year. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. We did that. Y'all come on. Let's go. Y'all gonna really put some respect on my name. We had a fucking awesome year. So when people be talking, I just want y'all to have the receipts on receipts. yes. Over 4,000 people live in the chat. That was a phenomenal time. It was actually more than this, but that's the screenshot we got. It was at 4,500. Then it went to 4,700. We almost had 5,000 people in the chat. This is at 50,000 subscribers. Ha! Let's start the year off right. Oh, child, I got my jeans on, girl. Y'all trying to get me going. Oh, girl, yes. Let's get into some things. I got to find a new beat for y'all, too. Yes. Let me see if I can. Oh, where's the, we ain't getting no new beat right now, but she want to twerk it out right now. So let's see if I could get some. Let me see if I can find my beat. Okay. Come on. Somebody say no mentor, no mentor. Let's go. Y'all gonna stop playing with me. Be original. I'm tired. Okay. I am so tired. Oh, bitch. We're going to have to do one more. These jeans is too tight. I need to take some shorts. I need some shorts. Whew. Okay, I'm going to have to do some shorts because these is getting tight. Bitch. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Whew. Whew. Listen, baby. Shout out to my Super Chat All-Stars. Serenity. Yes. Lisa, I was waiting. Twins Wizard. Thank you. Trinity says, you were young and trying. OG, let's end the year right. Deepers, thank you. You're the best. Shout out to y'all. Woo! Let's go! Bitch, I almost did the Matrix on y'all, but I'm not finna do that yet. Ooh, because girl, I probably would have failed. I might have to. Chow. Yes, 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 Yes. Whoo. Yes. Yes, Miriam, yes. Yes, yes. Miriam, thank you so much. No mentor. Okay? We had a fucking phenomenal year, yo. I'm not mad at this year. Thank you again. If y'all missed it, thanks again, because to all my Super Chat All-Stars, Samuel Wilson, Miriam Serenity, OG, Lisa, Mimi Valdez. Thank y'all so much. Whew. Thank y'all so much. And shout out to Deeper Than Skin Deep. Okay. We got to keep it moving now. We got to keep the show moving. We're going to get another one in. I don't feel like I'm tired. I got to get some more out these jeans. First time I wear these jeans. These hoes is tight. All right. Also, now we got to get into my thank yous. My moderators, my members, my subscribers. I love you guys so much. You know, I like the people who watch me every day, the moderators that don't get paid, that come and have memberships, the subscribers that just come and are loyal, you know, and my memberships that are just here to support, whether you're just here for the chat or they're here for the behind the scenes. I love y'all. Without you guys, literally, I have no channel. I literally have no channel. And so I'm so grateful and thankful for those who have kept their membership, for those people who have, you know, hey, you know what? My money was funny this month, but I'll be back, and you rebrought your membership, you know, because that means a lot. That means a lot. And this year this year was the first year that we had memberships. We got memberships this year, and you guys supported it. We have over 200 members, almost 300 motherfucking members. Niggas want memberships now because of us. Niggas was not doing anything. Where have you seen on YouTube people were doing anything with members? Come on, man. Niggas have memberships. But let me tell you something. This is where it began, yo. And I'm thankful. I want you guys to understand that I'm so appreciative of you guys. I'm appreciative for every subscriber that hit, not viewer. Because a viewer can be anybody. A subscriber makes sure that they get that notification and they know that subscription supports. See, viewers they come in and out. Subscribers are there. They want you to win. They want you to be successful. They know that they matter and that they count. So I don't give a damn about a viewer, because it can be anybody. I care about my subscribers, my moderators, and my members. Those are who I care about. And so I want to let you guys know, literally, without any of you all, no matter whether you don't have a paid membership, but you just are a subscriber, from those all the way up to the moderators with paid memberships, I love you guys. And without each and every single one of you, I wouldn't be here. And when I lost 1,000 of you, it showed me like, yo, you need your subscribers. You know, I needed you guys, you know, and it really hurt me that a lot of you guys turned. It did. But we made it back, and I'm thankful for that. And we're on the up. We're almost at 65,000 subscribers. We are at 64,000 subscribers in a year and a half on YouTube. Come on, man. Even though the 60s has been my hardest time, the fact that I'm almost at damn near 70,000 in under 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's unreal. So I'm thankful because we've grown. We've grown. With no one's help. It was just us and your suggestions and your emails and you guys calling me and sending me receipts and, you know, telling me to talk about this and asking me to talk about that. You know, it's all of you guys, because without, you know, some of you guys that be sending me stuff in the DM, and each and every one of you guys, I want to tell you, thank you for sending stuff, because you count. You're a lot of the reason why I have content, because I can't see everything. So, you know, I need each and every one of you. I can't reach out and touch every last one of you or respond, but let me tell you something. Each and every one of my core, I care for. And I try every single day. I think about every single day how I could be more entertaining for you. How I could be more entertaining for you each and every day. I could cry because I had a fucking phenomenal year. All right. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. You guys we don't agree with everything. We don't always agree, and we don't have to. But I want to let you guys know you guys are very important to me. And I thank you guys all for watching every single day, because literally without my subscribers, my members, and my moderators, we don't have a show. You are the only thing I need. I need my audience. I don't need anybody the fuck else. I need my people. And if we're people, I'm here for it. I'm here for my people. Okay? Those are the people. That's what I need. I need my people. And so shout out to you guys, because a lot of you guys stayed and didn't let me down, and you guys stayed supporting me. And so I love you so much. Okay. Okay, so let me do a special shout out. Okay, I did shout out to Antonio. Let me do a special shout out to, this is where I give my special shout outs right here. Okay. These are my special shout outs. And this is, family members, man, boyfriend. This is not about you. This is not about, so don't be taking personal. Okay, so, because they be like, why you didn't give me a shout out? Why you didn't tell him? I'm like, girl, come on now. Y'all my family. Shut up. All right. But I'm talking about, I want to give a special shout out to the official King Payne. Shout out to the official King Payne, because during that time of the Armon Wiggins hate train, the official King Payne, he's this growing channel. He doesn't have a lot of subscribers, and there was many different people trying to, pit us against each other and to try to make it look like I wasn't a good friend to him because I didn't grow his channel, and and he never let the YouTube of it all get into the real, damn near 20 plus year of our relationship. We've been friends since 7th grade. I'd be damned if a YouTuber that doesn't know me from a can of paint is going to break up a friendship, but you never know, because clout can do damage to relationships. So they'll do anything for clout. And so I just want to tell him, thank you so much. I appreciate you for not going and doing interviews and speaking out and doing anything stupid that you would regret. And you know what I'm saying, bitch. I love you. So thank you for being a real one. See, that's what people don't realize about the official King Payne. He likes things to be about him. So he's not gonna go do an interview about me. You're messing with the wrong person if you think that that's going to happen. He's not going to do that. He'd much rather talk about himself. So that's that. So shout out to him. Love him to death. I want to give him a special shout out on that. Also, this next person I want to give a shout out to is Candace from Daytime Tea Time. The reason why I want to give Candace from Daytime Tea Time a shout out is because in the beginning of this year, let me pull her picture up. I think that this is worth it. Well, I don't have her picture up here. So Candace from Daytime Tea Time, I want to give her a shout out because at the beginning of this year, hold on, let me see. Candace, where is your picture? Hold on, y'all. Give me a brief intermission because I got to get 2 pictures. Okay. Hold on. Oh, girl, you don't have no pictures. I'm not finna pull no pictures of you. Candace from Daytime Tea Time. I want to give her a shout out because, in the beginning of this year, we didn't like each other. We had a common, we both worked with a particular person, and I didn't like her. She didn't like me. I said some very nasty things to Candace from Daytime Tea Time. And, she's done some things, but we had a conversation. We had a conversation behind the scenes, and we had a very lengthy conversation. And like two adults, we were able to come to a common understanding, an agreement, and we understand what it is. We're not best friends. We don't talk every day. But I can say as a person that Candace is a very nice person. She's a very genuine person. She's a generous person. And I respect that. And I'm just happy that she was able to, understand where I was coming from. And it's nothing like, talking to a person when they can be like, well, you know what? I was wrong too. So she didn't just sit there and let me feel like, yeah, Armon, you owe me this apology. She also was like, you know what? I was wrong too. And what I respect about her is she has a larger platform. However, she's not afraid to make herself visible in the chat. I know a lot of content creators. I know a lot of creators. I know a lot of different people. They watch, but they won't say anything in the chat because they're so afraid that somebody might notice that they're in my chat, or they're so afraid that just by that they give me some kind of credibility. You never know. I learned how this game works. I smile and I smile with everybody, but that doesn't mean I don't see how people move. But gone are the days that I'm speaking out and I'm talking about it, because I realize by doing that, all it does is put a target on my back as being emotional, getting into it with everybody. So nowadays I was just smiling out. At this point, I'm not telling y'all who's real and who's fake anymore. It's just for me and my inner circle to know, because I don't need to prove it to you, because all it does is make me look bad. So I'm saying it to say that Candace is a real one. I fuck with her heavy. And I see people try to be messy and try to cause division. Why she doesn't share your stuff? Why she don't listen? You got to be protectful of your stuff. And the thing is, she don't have to share my stuff. She doesn't owe me that, guys. She don't owe me that. And if she don't want to share my stuff, she don't have to. We still going. I did all this shit I showed you. It was without a Candace share. Let's be very clear. Without anybody, nobody shared it. So, and I only have 64,000 subscribers, but I'm still making moves. So, I'm good. But I'm saying that to say, she don't have to do that. By her being an adult and, us talking and we coming to a place, and she being a bigger content creator that is a support system, not a mentor, support system, I respect that, and I'm grateful for her. And so thank you, Candace, for that. I'm glad that we made up this year. So, girl, shout out to you. Shout out to your family. And best of luck. All right. And so for my final shout out, I got to give it to my girl. Okay. I got to give it to my girl. This is going to make me cry a little bit. Got to give it to my girl. Let me just drop the video. Let me just see. I mean, it's not a full video. It's not really a full video like that, but let me just see what this is. Let me see.
Yeah.
Like a straight up fool.
But the box is better than Sean.
Really? Hold on, just play. Let me see what it's saying. Let me play the video.
Brooklyn and
Oh yeah, I could.
she's so beautiful. She's so beautiful.
Let's go.
Oh my goodness.
Go ahead, you can sit in the front.
You sure?
Yeah, just throw my shit in the back. It's a little messy because I'm fucked up, but.
Yo, it's cold as shit up here. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's way colder up here.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Right the fuck off after I got my bag.
Hold on. Okay, I can't play the music because they're going to demonetize this bitch. Okay. Let me see. Okay, work it, bitch. Work it. Go ahead, Mo. Okay. Okay. That's my boo right there. Okay. Let me see. Oh my God. So this is night 3 and Miriam tried to have us go to jail again. Oh my fucking God. You guys should have seen this motherfucking.
Oh, it was so hood.
Oh my fucking God.
Ready.
I'm like, yo.
What just happened?
Where the fuck are you?
Who was this? Who did this to me?
Oh my God.
I didn't even get to see Red Man. I tried to play it off and say hi to him. Like, hey, how you doing? But it was like,
She tried to kill me, y'all. Girl, I don't know. You gotta ask Miriam. What?
Bitch.
What?
Bitch. It's probably fucking expensive.
Yeah, you. So anyway, we're gonna get some fish and shrimp.
Yes, we are.
Yes. Okay. Hold on. Is this the place? Oh. Is it?
Yeah, that's it. No.
Hi guys.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Can you close that door for me, please?
Oh yes, absolutely. Hold on, let me. This ain't the shrimp place, is it? Oh, they got oxtail soup. I can't play too long because of music, Mo. Every time we went somewhere, we had music. But and you know how the music they be trying me on YouTube. But Mo, let me see. I'm trying to get your picture up on here. Let me see. Yes, give me a second. Yes, girl. Hold on. Hold on, girl. I'm getting your thing up here, girl. I'm getting your thing up here. Yes, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Oh, child, why is playing with me like this in the comments? But yes, that is Pocahontas. That is my girl. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm giving her my #1 shout out of tonight. I'm gonna tell you why. Hold on, let me so y'all can see who. Let me see so you can see her. Okay, so Mo is getting my shout out tonight as one of my MVPs because, girl, I'm getting a little emotional, girl, because, girl, no shade, like they was trying to get, like when we first met, I rocked with you, you know what I'm saying, like, and we just vibed, yo, and girl, like, they was folding, yo, and you did not fold, yo. You did not fold. They was folding all around us, and you didn't fold. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what you need. Like, when you're a creator and you're doing shit like this, like, they tried to make you feel like, oh, Armon is a bad person. He don't like black women, and Pocahontas is this and that. And you didn't fold, yo. You did not fold. And I'm never going to forget that, yo. I'm never going to forget that. You did not fold on me, yo. You didn't fold, yo. And I fuck with you for that. I fuck with you for that, yo. You did not fold on me, yo. When they was all quitting on me and folding on me, yo, you did not fold. And I fuck with you for that, yo. I fuck with you so hard. Because you didn't fold on me. You did not fold, yo. Whew. I was not supposed to cry, but you didn't fold. I fucking love you, Mo. Like, you did not fold on me. You didn't fold. And so, you had my back. You didn't quit. There was no texting me and you quit. You know what I'm saying? Even if you wanted to quit, you didn't come with me with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't fold on me. And you could have. And they wanted you to. They wanted you to fold. They wanted you to quit. They wanted you to throw shade at me. They wanted you to hate me, and you didn't do it. You didn't do it. And I'm so thankful for it, because now, as you know, we've gotten several emails from some of those same people that are apologizing. They're apologizing to me for being on the hate train. And I'm so grateful that, Mo, you got to see it, because you saw through the bullshit. And so there was people ready to jump ship for it, because the pressure, the heat, and they was trying to drag and this and that and this the third, all for at the end of the month, all them same people was like, you know what, Armon, we was actually wrong. And, you know, we're sorry. And I'm just glad, Mo, that you stuck it in from the top to the bottom, and you were able to know that your judgment in this and you having my back, you were correct, because those same people that were dragging me ended up apologizing to me. But it doesn't affect you either way, because you never folded. Go figure. So if I ever get to a place where I'm able to, you know, extend and help and do anything like that, you know, I always got your back, and I'm taking you with me. Like, no matter what happens to me in my life, as far as my career wise, if there's ever a place for you, like, I'm always gonna make a place for you to be a part of my team. So if I'm successful, you're successful in any way. So I appreciate you for that. And I just want to, you know, tell you just publicly in front of everybody that I love you. And like, girl, you didn't fold. You are a real one. You did not fold. You did not motherfucking fold. You had to maneuver, you know, you put you privated your account and shit, because you didn't want people attacking you and your kids. You know what I'm saying? But you didn't quit on me. We didn't talk every day, but you didn't quit on me. And you didn't go against me, and you knew that I didn't mean it in that way. You're a beautiful girl, woman, and I appreciate you for that. For, you know, because they tried to really get you to do it. Oh, Mo Kahanis is dark skinned and she's supporting him, and, you know, she's a self-hater and she's dark and this. Why is she with him? Why is she doing that? And you didn't fold. And now you get to see those same people as coming back apologizing. So, girl, I just want to tell you I appreciate you for that. And I love you for that. Forever. I'm never going to forget that. So, all right, girl, because let me stop, because I'm continue to getting teary-eyed. So thank you. So yeah, I just want to give Mo that shout out. She deserved it. Because, you know, she was a real one. But 2020 is going to be lit. The podcast is coming in full effect. The podcast. Come on. Come on, Mo. This gonna be for you. You know what? Fuck it. You know what? We gonna do this for Mo. We gonna do my jam now. We gonna do my fucking. We gonna play my record. We gonna play that record. You know what record we playing, bitch. We just gonna fuck it. We just gonna play that, bitch.
Yeah, it's Mocha Honest, bitch.
Come on, bitch.
Okay. Got it screaming out, Mayday, Mayday. Yeah, they screaming out, Mayday, Mayday. Yeah. Got my focus, big money bitches. They watching me flat screen television. Heard they eating, that's malnutrition. Bang, bang, that's ammunition. Tryna try me out, but it ain't no audition. Who the fuck let Trump be a politician? Who the fuck want war with us? You my son, no formula. Have a good time, whole Florida. I'm filming you, JJ. Shots fire, no AK. Now I'm the skin, whole Mayday. You too close, bitch, back it toes net like I'm Dracula. Up all night, I'm a vampire, like more trees than a campfire. Move ho, you in a line of fire, and I'm aiming at your head, that's a blow dryer. These hoes be too pressed, made a hit list, bitch, you next. She stretched out, get a crew neck, that's a t-shirt. Little bitch, do your research, eating hoes like dessert. I want a milli, Lil Wayne, that's rebirth. We are not the same, I'm different. Had foreign, I'm an immigrant. This crack, I'm delivering. At your front door, acting all belligerent. Yeah, I'm going hard like I'm Donkey Kong. You my son and I'm far along. Want war with us? You my son, no formula. Have a good time, South Florida. Have a good time, South Florida. I'm thumbing you, JJ. Shots fire, no AK. Down the skin, hoe mayday. Down the skin, hoe mayday. Who the fuck want war with us? You my son, no formula. Have a good time, South Florida. Have a good time, South Florida. I'm thumbing you, JJ.
Okay.
Shots fire, no AK. Down the skin, hoe mayday. Down the skin, hoe mayday. Mayday, damn.
Okay. Ooh. Shout out to Pocahontas. Make sure y'all go get that record. Make sure y'all go get that record. So, girl, we was gonna do some call-ins, but I think this show was lit enough. Unless y'all want to call. But Serenity, I love you. Thank you so much. Yeah, girl. Oh, so the music show. Well, we got to work out some things. I'm still working it out. It's coming though. It's definitely coming. Here is going to be our new banner for the podcast. So that's going to be great. Available on Spotify, Apple Music. Spotify, iTunes, all those good places. So we're going to be getting into some things there. It'll be more so like this. I'll be talking behind the thumbnail. We'll be getting into some things and we'll be uploading them onto the other sites. So that's coming soon. That's coming soon. That's coming soon. That's coming soon. So be prepared for that. Okay. So get ready for the Armon Wiggins show. Oh, while we're there, while we're at it, let me show you. You guys will get a sneak peek. You guys will get a sneak peek because you guys are here. You guys will get the sneak peek. You guys will get the sneak peek. If you haven't done so, you guys will get the sneak peek. Hold on. I'll be posting this online too. Probably not yet though. Just gonna post it right here. So when you look on your podcast app, okay, you see how it has the little phone right there? Okay. See how it's a little phone right there? Okay, that's how it's going to look on your phones. So that's how it should look on iTunes. So when you type in the Armon Wiggins Show on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, you look for that picture. Okay, let's show you. Let me show you the podcast app. Okay, hold on. Let me see. You know, we got to get the podcast up. Thanks for all those people that rated and followed. Okay, so look. Okay, you see that? You see it? The Armon Wiggins Show right there, okay? Look at those ratings. Let's get those ratings up. So follow us on iTunes. Subscribe, okay? On the podcast app, on it's the Armon Wiggins Show, y'all, okay? All right. And then so now we'll take a couple calls. All right. 575. You got to turn me down. 3931.
What's up, Armon? This Travis.
Hey, Travis. What's going on, boo? Turn me down.
Nothing much. I've been listening. No, I don't. You're not up.
Why I could hear me echoing. It sounds horrible.
Oh, no. I don't have anything. I don't have you up at all.
Okay, let's try it.
Okay, let's try it. All right.
Hello?
Okay, you still hear echo or no?
No.
Wow. Okay, so I want to say I am so proud of you, although I did attend the channel in the middle of this year, but ever since then, I've never been disappointed with any of the content that you came out with, and you've had some interesting topics and point of views on a lot of things that kind of made me shift my thought process, so I want to say I appreciate you for putting out good content, and also you've been the channel that I can watch when I need to take a break from studying. So you give me my kiki, you make me laugh. I mean, my thing is, if you're not getting any buzz, that means you're doing something wrong.
Yes.
So at the end of the day, if you got people talking about you, that means that you doing the right thing. So you keep doing you, boo.
Thank you so much, Travis. You've always been a good supporter, so thank you so much.
No problem, boo.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, it was echoing so bad. I don't know why it was doing that. It's Pod. Okay, yeah. So on Android, it's Spotify, Podbean, or Google Play. Hello. Okay, let's see. Hopefully, that's. Sorry, Travis. It just was doing some echo thing. Oh. Mo, you didn't have me on here crying, girl. I was not supposed to cry. You know, that's going to be a meme somewhere. Child. All right, I'm trying to take another. I got a little teary-eyed. Where is the call? Where is the, child, let me see. Did the thing go? Oh my God, it's gone. The damn thing is gone. Oh my God, I'm finna end this call then. All right, hold on. We're gonna have to bring that back if y'all want to call in. Hold on, let me see. Whew. It was a little emotional, but I had fun. Okay, hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting the calls back. I'm getting the call line back open. Shout out to Serenity. Okay, continue. Let's see. Yeah, y'all. We had a blast. This was a fun show.
Start your show now. Press 1.
Since it appears you're calling back into a live show, we are reconnecting you now.
All right, let's see. 267-7126. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, turn me down in the back.
I did.
Okay.
Hi, Armon.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I just want to say that I'm an OG. I've watched your show since you came on, and I think you're the greatest, and I see you going many big places.
Thank you so much.
And then just keep up the good work. Don't let nobody stop you, and I love your content.
Thank you. Thank you so
You're
much.
Smart young man, and I really enjoy your show.
Thank you. And I appreciate you so much for being a watcher, subscriber, a caller. And, you know, I'm not perfect, but we had a good year this year. So thank you for being a part of the journey this year.
Yes, you did. And I'm going to stay right with you, and I'm going to keep on watching. And I'm already subscribed. So it's going to be a better year.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay?
Yes.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Let's take one more. Private caller, you're live on the air. What? So silly. Why are people so silly? Okay. Well, that's it, everybody. So shout out to all y'all. Thanks for watching this whole thing. I wish I could get somebody to do a compilation of the twerks because I can't do it. And this last twerk was kind of tired.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
But yeah, shout out to y'all. We got some things we're working out, but y'all gonna have to get used to not seeing my face sometimes because we're gonna be working towards the podcast too, because YouTube is coming out with a lot of changes. So we'll be doing content like this, and we'll be doing the podcast content as well. So thank you guys all for watching. Thanks for being a part of the team. I love you guys so much. Yeah, y'all. And shout out to Serenity. Shout out to Miriam. Shout out to Odie. Shout out to everybody that donated tonight. Shout out to Lisa. And yeah, I love y'all all. All right, I'm going to go lay down. I will see y'all next year. I'm not making no more videos. Listen, I have to work on some other shit. So I will see y'all. Don't call me. Okay, I don't care what happened. Unless Nicki drop an album tomorrow. Don't call me. Bye.